we are live. So, new podcast show. I'm starting. Don't judge me. Today we have Havoc. Can you say something, please?
Hey.
Hey. All right, and now we have Isaac or Oreo.
Well, this is a really good movie.
I hate you. All right, and this is gonna be the first time that I'm doing this on December 12th, 2015.
What time?
And it is 12:58 a.m.
What time zone?
Central Mountain or
And
Chicago.
Where do you live?
In your ass. All right. To start this
Let me
out,
get the address.
go fuck yourself. To start this out, Isaac, you were just telling us just a bit ago about a movie you were watching, and what was it?
Oh, Lawless with Shia LaBeouf.
With Shia LaBeouf. What
It's
is
a
it?
great
When did it come out? Do you know?
Well, looking at the Wikipedia page right now, I'm too stupid to find it. 2012.
2012. So it's a relatively newer movie. What is this about? Just give me like a rough rundown. Real quick synopsis.
The three brothers that are bootlegging, and then some police officer, special forces police officer comes in and tries to stop them.
And then shit goes down.
It
Alrighty.
goes down. Exactly.
Okay. Would you recommend this movie to someone who likes Pixar movies, such as myself?
Yeah, definitely. It reminded me of Toy Story. Pixar good.
Well, Toy Story was dark as shit. Well, damn. That being said, have either of you watched any other movies other than Isaac, you watching Lawless? Or no? Havoc?
Yeah.
Okay. What movie have you watched lately, or series, or what have you?
This one time, I want to go see Krampus, new movie.
Oh, Krampus, I think it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not, or you're going, or you want to see it?
No, I want to see it.
Okay, I kind of do too. I don't like scary movies, and
I don't either, but it's PG-13, so it can't be that scary.
that was my exact thought. One of my coworkers was saying to me the other day how he thinks it's just gonna be like a total joke, and I was talking to him and I told him like, dude, I will be crapping my pants in the theaters as I'm watching that. He's like, nah, man, no, it won't
It
be.
doesn't matter. For me, if something's scary, if it's a horror movie, even if it's just, people rate jump scares lowly, like they're not scary at all. Like it doesn't even add to the horror films. But if it's a jump scare, it's gonna scare me, regardless.
Yeah, I am right there with you. I think it's I was reading somewhere where someone was he was defining the difference between horror and terror movies, and like the terror ones, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, in this like post or whatever, he says like terror like has like the lasting effect that makes you like scared about it, after you watch it or whatever, like for a month or something. And I thought that was like a really good take on it, and I don't think that happens to myself because I'm a very manly man, and that shit doesn't happen. And
No, it happens.
oh,
I watched Insidious and I was paranoid for about a month.
oh fuck that, man. Not a chance.
Insidious?
Yeah.
Trying to lucid dream is actually pretty dope.
Trying
Which
to
one?
If you lucid dreaming, the first step to it is like waking up and writing down everything you remember from your dreams.
Yep.
And I started to at one point.
just to start lucid dreaming, or like for what was the
to
sake
see
of
if
it?
worked.
Okay.
And like I started doing it, and I started actually remembering like half of my dreams a while after I woke up.
No, I always remember my dreams.
I have a
Never
dream.
started.
I have a dream to tell you guys that kind of happened this morning. So, sorry about the train. In this dream, I was in my bed, like I was, when you wake up. I remember this female, I would say about 8 out of 10. Most people would bone. And like she
What
gets
does bone mean?
Sexual intercourse. And she just stands over me.
It means it's dick.
Yes, thank you. She stands over me, whoever this lady is, no idea, naked. And that was it. that's where my dream ended. I don't know if I was gonna get killed, murdered, or raped, or a little of something in between. But hey, what you know?
But did she have a scrumptious smile?
I can't. There was no face. Regardless of that dream or not, I still woke up with an erection. Now circling back to this, Isaac, have you watched any other movies or shows other than Lawless as of recent?
Um, Not especially. I'm rewatching Angel.
Angel? What's Angel?
You don't want to know about it.
Okay.
It's a spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
One of my classmates was talking about that. I'm gonna just look back through my text. Was it like
Wait,
something
the spin-off or Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
the spin-off?
Okay,
Like,
that's Angel.
yeah, that's actually very weird. That, anyways, and circling.
Not Netflix forever.
When did it come out? Just rough, like right after Buffy, you think? So it's relatively in the same era.
I can look quick, so probably mid-90s.
Okay, that makes sense. And for myself, what I have been watching lately, I've been still watching Doctor Who. It's coming out every single week. Same with The Flash. I fucking love The Flash so much. And while I can't watch The Flash and Doctor Who every single week because there's time in between, I've been watching Arrow, which is DC Arrow or the Green Arrow, what have you. And in the thing, Flash and the Arrow, they actually meet up and they do some combo episodes together or what have you. And for movies, I think the last thing I actually watched was was Inside Out, the Pixar movie. Good movie, by the way. I suggest it. And now we'll go to this. So Havoc, Mr. 2G.
Yeah.
Hey Isaiah. Okay. So a while back, remember when I said my mom was racist?
Yeah.
Well, I already told Isaac the story, but I'll retell it again. So, Jesus Christ. In short, she stopped by my apartment, and she was visiting or whatever, and then she just gets up, takes like a massive shit or something, walks out, and she's like, "The other day, this guy came up to me. This sand nigger came up to me and was trying to offer me a product or something." And she said, "I don't care." Well, this is what she said to us, describing him. She said, "I don't care what you have to sell me. I will not buy anything." And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then after that, and she said, "Well, you can thank Obama for letting all those Muslims into our country." I don't know about you, but just sitting there drinking like a cappuccino or something, because I'm extremely basic, I just looked at her, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why? But nonetheless.
And I'm getting throwbacks to some Indian woman so long ago, just coming into a tent to her husband and their tribe or whatever, and she's like, "Can you believe the chief let all these fucking white people into the country? What the fuck, guys?"
Oh god.
Oh, I have a similar story.
Yeah.
Back in kindergarten, little Jeremy,
Jeremy?
my friend. Yeah,
Okay.
His name's Jeremy.
Okay.
But this was in kindergarten, so we're gonna call him Little Jeremy.
Little Jeremy?
Basically, Little Jeremy, he has an obsession with butts. Okay.
As do we all. Go on.
But his came from something that I wouldn't really consider innocent, but it took place in the kindergarten.
Okay.
So one day during nap time, little Jeremy runs up to a chick. So during nap time, I couldn't sleep. Okay,
I'm guessing this was nap time or something.
Yeah, I couldn't. Whenever nap time happened in kindergarten, I couldn't sleep for some reason. I just thought it was boring. I'd rather just sit there and talk to my friends.
Were you scared of your uncle coming through? And
No.
That may have been the ADHD. Just saying.
And for those of you who don't know, Havoc has extreme ADHD.
So
Go on.
little Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching little Jeremy,
And
and he's looking around. He's looking suspicious. He looks over at the teacher. Little black kid. but he's like white on the inside. He
Okay.
walks up to this chick, and he looks around. Pulls her pants down,
What?
and the chick's awake. She's awake for one thing.
Okay. Was she?
Wait, this is in
was-
kindergarten.
Yeah. Was she like lying down or something, or was she
Yeah,
just?
she was just lying down.
Okay, so good
And she was
old.
kind of just looking back.
Oh.
Looking back at him.
Okay.
I don't know if he saw a movie or something where he got this idea from, but he was looking around. Right? This is a really dumb thing that he did.
Mm-hmm.
And started playing with her butt. Right?
Wait, was he finger blasting this chick in the
No,
kindergarten?
No. He was just like jiggling it and stuff. Like I don't know how. He wasn't even like this is a kindergartner. There's nothing really there.
I can respect that.
So, but he was just doing it anyways. I don't know if he saw a movie or something with his dad or what. But he just got
His
this idea
uncle.
and just started doing it.
It was
Right?
definitely
He was having a blast. And then his best friend in that class.
Okay.
Todd.
Does he have a name? Todd?
I don't remember what his name was,
Okay.
but it was his best friend. He would always hang out with him. He was a white kid, and he snitched because even if he had a best friend in kindergarten, if you did something bad, you were gonna get snitched on by your best friend.
Of course.
Everybody snitched. So he gets up, he goes and tells, and then the teacher starts walking up to little Jeremy, and little Jeremy sees the teacher walking over. Like it's too late. This is a classroom. It's an open classroom, so you see what's going on. See everything that's going on.
Okay.
Little Jeremy
Yes, little Jeremy.
sees what's going on and starts pulling her pants up.
Oh.
As
Like,
soon as the teacher's walking over.
okay. Like, did the teacher see any of the nefarious activities happening?
He saw everything,
Oh.
and that was the dumb part. He was pulling her pants up, and she tried to act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
He goes to the nurse.
The nurse.
Calls. I mean, not the nurse. Sorry, the office.
Okay.
Because the teacher pulls him in there. I don't remember what she said to him, but it was something ridiculous. Like she had this look of disgust in her face.
As you would.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
they're
much like two kindergartners getting a little freaky.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Can we just revisit the part where Havoc says little Jeremy was looking suspicious?
I mean, I think little Jeremy went into it knowing he was doing some very, very naughty things.
Yeah. So little Jeremy,
he
gets sent to the office.
and that's it.
After he does so,
Okay.
he goes missing, and they call his mom.
Yep.
Calls him. I mean, he's in the office, so nobody knows where he is. But
Yeah.
hello, he's in the office.
And that's it.
Sorry. Okay, so about 30 minutes later, we're all having story time. Okay, I'm trying to brush it off and act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And they called little Jeremy's mom, so to try and get out of trouble, he plays it off.
How does he play it off?
Plays it off by pretending
Mm-hmm.
that nothing happened, and he tried to be like good in front of his mom.
Okay.
I mean, he tried to act like he wasn't in trouble at all when they called her, and his mom comes. So what he does is he leaves the principal's office and just walks back to class and sits down as if nothing ever happened. And then the whole entire class proceeds to stop what they're doing and stare at Jeremy, little Jeremy,
Okay.
5 minutes.
Oh. What did the teacher do during this stare off?
I don't remember what she did, but I think the teacher walked up to him, picked him up, and took him back into the office.
Oh Jesus. Oh my God. Hey Isaac.
What?
Remember that day way back in middle school where I got really, really angry at you and I threw like a piece of bread at you or something?
I remember many days you got angry at me.
I was a dick to you in middle school and I'm so sorry.
I remember the freshman year of high school when you got really pissed one day in World Cultures and you stabbed me with a pen.
Okay.
And I started bleeding, and then Mr. Barker got pissed at me because I was bleeding.
In my defense, I was really irritated that day.
You're gonna
And,
give
like,
my floor age.
I think I kicked the back of your seat.
Yeah.
And then I kicked it again and you stabbed me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, I was really angry like that day, and I'm so sorry. Um, well, that one day I like threw bread at you in middle school, just being a complete cock. I don't know the reason behind it, but I just remember it. And then I showed up at your house later that night because my mom wanted me to say sorry to you, and then we just ended up playing the Tony Hawk Underground Skate
I
2.
remember that. My mom was pissed at me because I think I either tried to punch you in the face or I punched you in the face and it connected.
Ah,
All I
mate.
remember is I threw a punch at you. I don't know if it connected or not.
We'll just say for the sake of story it did. God, that's
So,
terrible and hilarious. Fuck.
I don't know. My not gonna throw any names around, but
Okay.
my whole middle school thing, I was just
Ah.
I was fighting off other people because I was very protective of one person.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I do. Uh, that's funny though. It's.
And when I got into high school, that just faded away completely, and I was just like, all right, fuck all of you.
Fuck all of you. Okay, that's hilarious. Mr. 2G, have you had any little school crushes way back in the day that you just
Oh
did
yeah.
stupid shit for, or whatever?
Uh, so what happened? It's gonna make no sense to you.
Okay.
But back in the day, I had
Wow.
a crush on a chick. But I was really shy at the same time. Okay. What I did, which makes no sense whatsoever, but I gave her a secret. I wrote a really cheesy, I mean a really cringy
Hmm.
secret admirer letter because
Oh
I
god.
saw it in the Disney shows.
Wait, how old were you at this time? Or grade?
I was in second grade.
Second grade? Okay. Yeah, you're
No,
still.
sorry, fourth.
Okay, I was gonna say second grade. You're still innocent. Fourth. Nah.
Yeah. So it was a really cheesy one too, with like using rose petals and stuff as similes and stuff,
Oh my god.
like the sunshine and the warmth and stuff, like all that cheesy stuff.
Yep.
Like it was really corny, like really bad.
Yep.
And so I gave it to her and told her that some guy in the hallway gave it to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
What? What did she do?
they read it. They read it out loud, and it was when it was even worse when they read it out loud. It was really bad. I
Wait,
don't remember
who
what it
read
said.
it out loud? Like classmates, or did she?
The the no, just the chick, my crush.
Oh, okay. She read it out loud.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
god.
Like, and they were all just reading it, and I think there were some ahs,
Oh.
but I mean, but it was like in fourth grade.
Were
If you
they
read it now,
sympathy
if you read it
awes?
today, I'm pretty sure there would be laughs.
And
How cheesy it was.
like, would someone call the police or anything?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Okay, that's good at least. God, that's funny. So way back in the day for me, I think it was about.
No, I wasn't done.
Oh shit. Okay. This can only get better. Go on.
Yeah. So, I'm freaking out in the back, and then they start asking me questions. What did that guy look like? What was his name? I was like, I don't know. You just told me to give it to you. But I obviously didn't think this through. Okay.
Yeah.
So it gets really bad because there's like all the chicks in that class were like were like onto me. Pretty much. Okay.
Okay. And that's it.
And so these chicks are on my case. They're figuring out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't good. This isn't good. I'm like freaking out. I'm shaking a little bit too, so that doesn't help either. So suddenly, no, not suddenly. So I'm just talking, okay? I'm just making stuff up, and I'm getting nervous, and I'm getting really suspicious. And they start
Okay.
walking away. And you know how chicks gossip, but
Mhm.
they'll be like really loud when they do. Like some chicks can't whisper because they don't know how to whisper.
Yeah.
These chicks were all like, "It's Isaiah, it's Isaiah, it's Isaiah,"
Oh.
and then they're all running out of the gym, and I'm freaking out. I'm pretty sure they go up to the teacher and tell her.
What? Why would they
And
tell
then
the teacher?
I don't know, because
Fucking snitches.
no, because they thought it was cute or something. I don't know,
Oh, okay.
but like cringy at the same, like that kind of like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of cute. no, but basically, ever since then, it was the most awkward thing because ever since then, what they do is like whenever I'd like throw a fit in the classroom and not go to recess, or I'd be like crying about something it's really stupid,
Mm-hmm.
they'd send that one chick that I had a crush on at the beginning of the year over to me, try and get me to like cooperate.
Did it work?
I mean, I don't remember. I just remember that they'd send
Nah.
her over, and I'd be like, shit, yeah.
My bitch. In fourth grade. So here's a little embarrassing thing about me. So in about like third, fourth grade, myself, there's this chick in our grade who is not the one that you had a thing for, Isaac, but the other one. And for your sake, I'll give a little hint.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That being said, I think it was actually third grade. I had a minor crush on her, and then I think it was my older brother or classmates started making fun of me because like they were like, Avery. Oh wait, I just said it. Never mind. They were poking at me, and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, fuck her. And after that, I hated her forever. That was so sad. And my mom and sister ran into her family the other day. That was weird. Anyways, Havoc, your vacation you just went to.
Yeah.
Or went on, better said. What was that all about? Give me a start to finish. What you did.
Flew to Colorado.
420?
Because we didn't want to go during the actual winter break.
Okay.
It'd be crowded.
Yeah, makes
We went
sense.
skiing and stuff, but as soon as we got there, because our destination was in the mountains, but we can't land a plane in the mountains, so we had
Okay.
to land in Denver first,
Yeah.
and then drive there.
Yep.
As soon as we got to Denver, my dad was like, "Hold my shit, boy," and he ran into one of those cannabis stores.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was in there for I never saw him again.
Oh, some
Well,
say.
I did see him. I did see him, but it was like 45 minutes
Oh,
to an
jeez.
hour.
Oh God.
And he came out without a bag. So I'm assuming that he was just looking around.
Yeah, he was quote unquote looking around.
Yeah.
Sampling or whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh God.
But yeah, that happened. And then in the mountains, they didn't like it's legal there, but
Yep.
in the mountains they don't do it. But they don't
Yep.
have stores and stuff because it's hard to breathe because of the altitude. The whole
Okay.
time I was there, I was having a really tough time breathing. Like a really, really hard time breathing.
Okay. Well, and this is just from the altitude difference.
Altitude, yeah.
What you're normally at to Okay, makes sense. And that's it.
Yeah, we also went skiing and stuff, but basically, the altitude sucks.
Did you partake in those nefarious activities?
Of the smoking of the weedus?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I mean, it's legal.
The last thing you want up there is last thing you want is any smoke in your lungs when you can't breathe.
Good point.
You're only getting like 50% of your oxygen.
If you do it right, there really shouldn't be any smoke in your lungs.
I'm guessing, Havoc,
Just
you're a very amateur person in that department.
And what?
In the ganja department.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it would probably be bad. That being said, have you ever vaped before, Havoc?
People invite me to, but I stay pure.
See, vaping is completely a-okay if there's no nicotine in it.
Nicotine, yeah.
Yeah, I've tried it myself with just the vegetable glycerin. It's literally not bad for you.
Yeah, I just don't want to get into the habit.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
Just like, I don't want to like it, you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
not because I see, like, people who do, or, like, not everybody who smokes they're not all considered stoners.
Yeah,
I don't, like, see them as, like, bad people or anything. But I just don't want to into the habit. I don't want to, like, start spending money on all that because I already
So-
spend it on I already spent it on stupid shit. I don't need to spend it on more stupid shit.
So pretty much it's just like a preventative measure, just
Yeah.
to save. Okay, that makes sense.
But it's a
Isaac,
financial thing, not a health thing.
oh god, Isaac, have you partook in the activities
Oh yeah,
all the time?
not really, no.
Oh,
Not while I
just
was in college. When I come back for this semester, I probably will, just because I'll just have a job and nothing else to do.
okay. So you're gonna pull a David.
Basically, well, my cousins do, so I probably only will when I hang out with them.
Okay, okay, that's a little more respect. That's respectable at least. Okay. That being said, Havoc, going back to you for the fifth time today. Um, I think it was like last year sometime or the year before that. You said you were into theater or something,
Oh
or
yeah.
something along the lines of that.
Now I'm doing cinematics, like not cinematics, but cinematography class. So it's
Cinematography.
like
Oh, okay.
it's the same thing, but it's just movies and stuff.
Oh, so like, do you make your own? I don't want to say make your own, but you deal with like the different like editing software, like be it
Yeah.
like
I don't have. I mean, I'd love to use Premiere Pro,
okay.
but I it's too expensive.
In the school, is there nothing, or what do you use there? Or if you do
The
use
schools
anything?
the schools have Premiere Pro,
Oh,
but
okay.
Premiere Pro is like $1,000,
Yeah, it
like
is.
a hundred or like 200 for a year. But
Okay.
Did you find out about Havoc liking theater through me?
No, I was talking to him one time about my bad public speaking skills.
Oh, okay. So I just remember I always read his old Instagram
Oh God.
status. It was like, my name is my name is Havoc.
Mm-hmm.
I like theater. I am a Catholic.
I do recall this.
what?
I do recall this specifically because there's a picture of you just like all chipper and like I
No, it
think
was a
you're.
status though.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
well, okay. Then I'm just like
And then
connecting.
I confronted you about it, and you're like, yeah. If my mom ever looks on my Instagram,
Yeah, smart move there. Um. Okay. The
I had
reason
to
I.
water it down. I just replaced it with emojis.
Oh God. The reason I bring that up is because in high school, I took a class that probably has helped me the most in my life so far. And the class is called Acting and Improv, where it's just what it sounds like, acting, and then just horny whose line it is anyways, because it's just a bunch of horned up, hormone-driven teenagers with a very chilled teacher. And one of the reasons that's helped me like so much in my life is pretty much just like never being embarrassed. Like I don't think you'll uh, ever like see me or find me in a situation where I'm either like embarrassed or like uncomfortable in like any social situation because of just that class, just giving up on like what people think of you and just having fun.
I
And
made
go on.
go ahead, sorry.
No, I ended my thought.
Oh, okay. Um, so during the cinematography class,
Okay.
I made a few movies. I sent
Boobies.
them into my teacher, and I still have them.
Okay.
So
Like what kind of movies? Porn.
yeah,
Nice.
I definitely send that into my phone.
Well, I mean, better porn than you bringing in a clock to school. Ayo. Go on.
But basically, it's
You can make sentences. I swear to God, Havoc, if you're playing a game right now.
no, yeah. It's it's what was I talking about?
Cinematography
Oh
class.
yeah. I made a couple movies.
Fucking ADD.
Then I have them saved on Google Drive,
Okay.
so I could technically share them. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
afraid there'd there'd be like memes made out of them.
Oh.
'Cause they're pretty
Are they like IRL videos or what?
they're like what videos?
Are they like IRL videos or
Yeah,
some? Okay, okay.
they're actual movies. They're not animations.
Havoc, I'm so sad right now.
Why?
I came home from Madison today
Mm-hmm.
just to go on Twitter and find out that Vince Staples is in Madison.
Oh wow.
Who is Vince Staples? If I if I said his name correctly.
He's a he's a rapper who got
No.
really popular this year.
Okay. How bad does it feel, Isaac?
Feels really bad. I probably wouldn't have met him anyways. I would have been too scared to. If I would
Damn.
have said like hi to him, he just would have called me a bitch ass nigga and like
And then walked away from you, just like, who is this
probably.
motherfucker? Oh god, that's hilarious. Okay. Now, okay.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, any games you guys playing lately? I know Havoc's been playing one that he
Rainbow
has.
Siege 6.
Rainbow Siege 6. And when did you start playing it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay, so how many hours do you think you have in the game so far?
Not that many.
Okay.
I
I'm
haven't
just
been
gonna.
playing it. It's not been that long.
Okay, so about less than 6.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
6 actually.
Okay. Isaac, you been playing anything new, or what are you playing?
I have not been playing like anything.
Just a lot of
My 133 Steam games, I've been playing any of them.
Feels bad, man. Holy shit. God, that's
Play
funny.
League of Legends. Hey, if anyone out there doesn't play League of Legends, I wouldn't start.
Don't. No. A buddy of mine in one of my classes, in my psych class, started to play League. He's like, yeah, dude, I saw you streaming League.
And I'm like, there. He said to me, I'm gonna try it.
I'm sitting there in class. I give him the dead eye. I'm like, Andy, don't even start. He's like, no, man, I'm gonna. I've seen him on twice now. Once I played a couple games with him, and just the other day he was on. Haven't seen him since. I think he's done because League is not fun. It's like heroin. It ruins your life. And it wastes so much time.
So bad for new players. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
And like you wanna kind of help them, but you don't want to like go overboard with the information, like and using terminology they don't understand. But oh well. And one
And
thing.
The thing is, you can't
Go on.
really help people just by like telling them things. They need to actually play the game. But like
Yeah.
playing the game, you need to get through
Hours.
hours upon hours of abuse.
And one thing that makes it so much better is if you have someone else who has like the same skill as you, you know, when you're playing the game. Like Isaac, you and I, for the sake of this, we play it around the same time. You know, when we both started actually getting into it, it made like the leveling up to 1 to 30 like so much more fun. Just because you both didn't know what you were doing, and then when one of us finds something else, you know, it's like, oh, did you know this does this? Oh shit, no way.
Dude, do you remember how crazy it was? Just like in school every day, looking at champions, just like studying their abilities. And now I just know every champion's ability looking at it. I'm just like,
All right, I'm gonna do a quick Google search. How many champions, if I can spell?
there's like a few champions that I don't
Like
know.
126.
123.
Buttons, but like
Yeah.
Alawi, I don't know what buttons do what, but like I know each skill.
Yeah. So, alright, let's do some quick math here. So there's 123 champions. If I could press the right button, this would be easy. So there's 123 champions, and each of them have about 4 abilities or 5 abilities, including their passive. Okay. That means you know 615 different abilities from League of Legends, a game that has literally just brought you mild amusement, and that is it. And with that, you could spend all that time doing anything else in your life, but you spent it on on League of Legends. God bless.
God damn, I wish I could go back to where League of Legends was like more fun than competitive.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
at this point, I just get into a game. Either
Mhm.
I'm trying to have fun, but I want to have fun like just decimating the enemy.
Yeah. Yep. And
Like,
then
what's fun? Like, old me would have been like, oh, I just like playing the game and trying new champions. The new me is like, I'm just gonna play the same champion every game and fucking wreck the enemy lane.
oh god. Um God, terrible game. I love it. Um and for myself, what I've been playing lately, it's just been myself, League of Legends. I've gotten back into RuneScape. I took like a couple week hiatus and minor Fallout. Fallout came out, when was it, Isaac? November 12th? Or somewhere around there.
November? Yeah, no, November. Or was it October?
No, it was
It was
November.
November.
Yeah. So it's been about a month of its release, and I can still say I thoroughly enjoying the game. And no, I don't, not like when it first was released, like in the first week I spent so much time on it, but it's so much more fun just to pick up, play once in a while, or just play for, an hour to 30 minutes, or 30 minutes to an hour. Fun game. And no, I've been really liking the game. I'm looking forward to more DLC for
That's
it.
what I'm just waiting for. Because, like, once you hit, I'm at level 43, and at this point, like,
Yeah,
there's really nothing that can kill me and nothing for me to do.
I'm right there around that same exact level. I might be like one up or one down, but nonetheless, no, I've been really enjoying the game. And Mr. 2G has been trying to get me into playing Rainbow Six Vegas Siege.
I just
Vegas.
wanted to show it to you.
If you
Yeah.
buy it,
It's a $60 game, so I don't expect you to buy it, but I'd definitely pitch in just to get somebody to play with me.
Okay, I might buy it tomorrow. Play with you later that night.
If you guys buy it.
Okay, I know 2G already has it.
God,
It's pretty good.
I just don't know if I can trust Havoc after like things like Arma 3.
Yep.
Have you seen the gameplay? Just look up some gameplay and then look at it yourself. If you
Is
don't
it
like
more
it,
like Call of Duty?
it's actually like it's a more
Battlefield.
tactical version of CS:GO. That's how I see it.
I'll explain a little bit. It has the art style of Battlefield, some similarities to it, and some similarities to CS:GO, and some of.
It has team comps, so like you have different like characters with different classes. So
It's basically.
it's hard to explain. It's really.
Yeah, but the art style actually reminds me a lot of Payday, kind of. I don't know if it's just me. Have you played that game, so you know better?
It's kind of like. No, you gotta look at the gameplay and see if you'd be interested in it. I think it's pretty good.
I think the thing, like, I have $86 in my Steam wallet,
Mm-hmm.
and I would have 100, but I spent some of it on keys because I'm gonna try and get back into just CS:GO betting.
Oh God.
On like easy skins, just
Never
to get
again.
money for new games. Well, see, no, the thing is, we were betting to cash out or to get like these huge items and cash out.
If I won that bet, dude, I would have cashed out and been done. I would have bought my new laptop.
No, you want to.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to like, because if I win one pot on easy skins, that's like 2 free games, basically, right? I mean, easy skin pots usually more or less go over $100, so that's like 2 free games.
Yeah, it's interesting. I myself
lost $800.
I lost 1,500.
And how much of it was physical money that you put into the game?
For me?
Yeah, like outside of I know how much skins are worth so much, or
I'd say
whatever.
maybe like 100 to 150.
Okay, and through different ways you were able to multiply that up to 1,500, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and how about you, Havoc?
It's super easy to do.
What?
How much actual money have you invested into CS:GO?
Okay, so the difference is,
Go on.
so like Oreo, he spent less money, but he gained more. But it was more like a bunch of small items.
Yeah.
But all together had more value.
Okay.
And I had I had it all invested into one big item.
Okay. And what's the difference between them? Like, why is one better than the other, or whatever? Or is
not necessarily better. It depends on what your
value-wise?
But
motive is.
so I think the biggest difference, like that he's trying to explain, is Havoc was a person who traded up. I didn't do any trading. Where
Right.
Yeah,
Havoc got
exactly.
his
I did
value
trading,
from trading.
and he did more
Well,
of betting,
yeah.
and he technically gained more of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking to just trade up into one big item and make it easier to just sell that one.
Okay.
While Oreo, were you gonna cash out Oreo?
No, I was just gonna keep betting, but then I just went all in when you did.
Oh, I got you.
But yeah, like the thing is with Havoc's setup, he was trading up because you can't bet with just like one big item.
Okay.
Like the setup I had, it was easy to bet because I had like 30 skins at a time that were just worth like $20 to $30,
Mm-hmm.
and the highest you can bid on easy skins is
It's like
30.
Yeah, and it's 10 items per bet. So he had
Yeah.
like a ton of like hundreds of items, literally
Oh yeah,
hundreds.
yeah.
So
So
he could just
basically, just throw in like a $28 item and then put in 9 other items that are worth like 10 cents.
Okay.
fill up the pot. And then basically if he won that, it was like, so if he lost something, it wouldn't really matter as much to him.
Okay.
It wouldn't be as big of a deal. So like
But in
you
your
just
case,
throw in some more.
The thing is, you win once on easy skins. Like, say you put in 30 and you win once, you probably get back like 4 times your investment. And so that's like 4 more rounds you can bid for 3. Or I should say, average spot is probably like 100 to 120. So you can get like 3 free bids if you win a pot.
okay, that makes sense. That's interesting. If anything, the only reason I would get back into CS:GO is just for like the trade system or what have you. You know,
That's
just
pretty much all I did.
just because I used to play so much TF2. My first TeamSpeak server I ever got into. I was a recruiting admin or whatever for TF2. And God, that game was so much fun.
It was the first team, so you got onto Sentinel game.
Sentinel Gaming.
We
Yeah,
played a lot of Minecraft on that
We
before
played
they
this-
fucked it up.
we played a lot of Minecraft on that thing. Holy shit! Did we end up getting to
I
League
miss
on that?
those days.
Yeah, no, they are so nostalgic, man.
We had the perfect setup, and we were
Mhm.
branching out into so many. Like we were getting into the railways or whatever. And like if we ever needed anything, we were just like, all right, I'll just go make 1,000 of it. BRB.
Yep. Oh god, those were the good old days.
Do you remember? Oh my god!
What?
I still remember you being such a fuck. Because
happens a
I
lot.
stayed up all night to make this one generator,
Okay.
and then I get up super late the other day, and you just took everything out of the generator, and like you built a small flower, I think,
Yeah.
while I
What
was
the
gone.
fuck?
It's a equivalent exchange, so pretty much it's
Yeah, basically you just, what did you do? Did you make it so it pumped diamonds in, so if you put
yeah, so pretty much this is how the flower system worked. It draws like power or something from like the atmosphere and it slowly makes items. But based on equivalent exchange, so like dirt would be worth 1 and a diamond would be worth like 3008. So like I think it was like I don't know, like every 3 seconds gets 1, like 1 dirt, and eventually it keeps going and going until you get 1 diamond. And that can take, I don't know, like multiple hours just to make 1 diamond. And this is just free resources or whatever in Minecraft. So yeah, it eventually worked. It
And a
worked out.
flower was basically you put a bunch of those energy things that created energy.
Yep. It would
You
just
surrounded it with a light source, or it was like some source of power.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, in short, the end game was like we had a chest at the end it was connected to, and you could
Yep.
put a diamond up in the corner, and like 10 seconds later, you would have like 2,000 diamonds.
Maybe even more. Like it was like
Yeah.
a triple chest
It would probably
like
fill out. Yeah, it would probably just fill out the chest inventory.
in the matter of seconds. Like it
That
wouldn't.
was
it-
how broken it was.
Yeah. So pretty much like starting out is kind of.
So yeah,
That's-
me and Dova basically could have, if we found one of anything, we could
Yeah, we
Just
can replicate
made
it.
millions of it.
God, I'm a little tempted to go back and just, I don't know, just dick around one day. We should do that one day at a time. Just
We
all
each
of
had
us.
our own. It was hilarious because you
Go on.
had a room
Mhm.
with your flower set up in it,
Yep.
and then
Or did,
we
I
should.
thought,
Oh my god, I hope to get back into playing Minecraft, but
yeah. Well, with like, it's like, it'll be
what?
extremely modded. And like, the Minecraft will be extremely modded. You know?
I think your mic's freaking out.
Oh, is it?
Were you just talking?
Yeah. Is it bad right now?
Did you cut out? Oh, it hasn't cut out again.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. But yeah,
If we do play it again, we'll have to get like a server that's extremely modded out and everything. So it's just, we can just have fun. If it's like, 4 of us, just
I
the old.
remember that though, because we had a huge flower system in your room,
Yep.
and then I built a huge one in my room, and then we had our main one too.
Yep. God, that was so much fun. We wasted so
Dude,
much.
rednesses.
What?
What were those called? Like red furnaces or something?
Oh, Infernal?
items within like seconds.
Infernal Furnace? I don't remember.
Infernal furnaces.
I think
That
that
was
might be
Yeah,
it.
you just like a stack of 64 in there, and like 5 seconds later,
Yep.
it'd all be smelted.
Yeah. God, we should get back to playing that one day. That'd be fun. I might write that down just because.
Oh, did I ever tell you what happened with Sentinel?
What
Your
happened?
mic is like freaking out.
Microphone activated.
better or worse? I'm guessing it's worse.
Havoc.
Uh-oh.
Havoc.
It's ADD.
Havoc.
Oh my God. Am I okay?
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
your
his
mic's not
mic
messing
acting
up for
weird to you? Nah.
Uh,
Well, it isn't now, but it like
it. Well, that sucks.
I was trying to get your attention like the 5 minutes before when it was.
he's in the middle of
Like did you just hear that back noise, Havoc?
No.
That's weird. I'll have to figure that out soon. But yeah, we should totally
Are
play.
you sure it's not me?
No, it's probably me. But nonetheless, we should get back in Minecraft one of these days in the distant future. And that being said, I think that will wrap this up. So thank you for listening. If this ever makes the
Like, do you hear that, Havoc?
public
No.
or anything. And Isaac is going mad. So I'll leave it at that. Bye-bye.